It's time to wake up, Warriors.
Coming up, we'll give you the need-to-know information about students and the resources available.
Stay around for our first edition of In the Minds with our new host, asking the question, are you smarter than a fifth grader?
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School, this is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Hello and good morning, Penn Trafford. Welcome to this morning's exciting edition of Wake Up Warriors. Today is Wednesday, September 10th. I'm Allison Pallone.
And I'm Brooklyn Usmiller.
September is National Suicide Prevention Month, and it's a reminder that no one should go through tough times alone. Mental health challenges are something many students face, but support is out there and it's closer than you might think. Our school has resources ready to help if you or a friend are struggling. To share what's available and how to reach out, here's Connor Schmidt with more.
This month is National Suicide Prevention Month, a time dedicated to raising awareness and reminding everyone that support is always available. With that in mind, we spoke with teachers and staff to share the resources our school provides to help students who may be struggling.
Sometimes just noticing if your friend isn't acting like they normally do, then you can ask them how they're doing and encourage them to talk to someone about it.
Breathing is one of the best exercises, but it's not just breathing, it's concentrating on your breaths. Like you breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. And you actually have to concentrate on the breaths. Slow it down, breathe in deep, hold it. And it does relax you. It takes you from your fight or flight into your relaxation mode in your body.
Mental health is just as important as physical health. And it's important for us to talk about that in the schools so that we kind of reduce that stigma and make everybody more aware of everybody has challenges and everybody's working through things.
So if you're going through something, it's okay to talk to somebody about it, a trusted friend, a trusted adult, and definitely your school counselor. We're always here, so our doors are open. If you want to send an email to us to just say, hey, like I want to talk with you, you can. If it's a really big deal and you need to speak with us, you can connect with us. You can come down and see us. Just know that you have support.
The first thing I would say is to talk to your guidance counselor, because your guidance counselor can help you figure out what resources is best for each student. But here we have the Student Assistance Program, that's the SAP program. Then we also have school-based therapists. We have school social workers, and then myself as well that are here to provide support.
This has been Connor Schmidt reporting for PET TV.
Our very own boys golf team is hosting their own mock Ryder Cup. Students split into two teams where they focus on collaboration and being able to challenge one another. The golf team came together to see who was the best team overall. The diverse talents of the two teams are worthy of doing well and putting up some great competition.
So the Ryder Cup has always been kind of a staple for golf fans. Every 2 years we get to celebrate and watch these amazing athletes kind of duke it out between a 3-day period. The Ryder Cup's coming up this September, and we thought it'd be only fitting to kind of give our own spin on it. So the boys golf team is doing a new kind of tradition that I put in once I became head coach, and we're doing a Ryder Cup style tournament. If you don't know what the Ryder Cup is, it's traditionally the Team USA versus Team Europe, and they compete at alternating courses every 2 years. And it's not about money. It's not about who's on what team. It's really about what team comes out on top and what nationality and what team pride is going to win at the end of the 3-day tournament. To win, you have to get 14.5 points. You can get a full point by winning the match. You can get a half point by tying the match, and it can go either way. And it can really go down to the last day, to the last man, to see who wins the tournament. Traditionally, there's a team captain for each side, and they draft their squads either based on the world golf ranking and then their captain's picks. But for our purposes, our two captains are Jake Leonard and Aiden DeZerko, and they drafted their team of 8. And over a course of 3 days, we're going to have a Ryder Cup style tournament, which is day 1. We have match play, day 2, scramble, and day 3, which will be singles play.
I had first pick, so I picked the best players first.
I picked all my team because
They're the best players.
We're gonna beat Jake 'cause we're better.
We're just gonna beat them.
This has been Alyssa Arco reporting for PT TV.
School Picture Day will take place on Thursday, September 11th in the auditorium for underclassmen only. Students will report with their English classes. If you are a senior that is in need of a makeup photo, the Senior Portrait Makeup Day isn't until September 24th.
If you're a junior or senior who is interested in starting to make plans for their future or seeking financial aid, the College and Technical Career Fair may be for you. Here's Mr. Owen with more information on where it will be held, when it will be, and what to expect.
The College Technical School and Career Night will be held on Wednesday, September the 24th at Westmoreland County Community College in Youngwood. This event starts at 6 p.m. and will go until 7:30 p.m. There will also be a financial aid session at 5:30. All juniors and seniors that are interested, please attend. You will see representatives from local colleges, regional colleges, technical schools, employers, and military personnel. For more information, please check out our Counseling Center website.
Senior student athletes interested in playing sports in college, please attend the NCAA senior meeting on Thursday, September 18th at 8:10 a.m. in the Lower Fishbowl. Students are responsible for any missing assignments. Any questions, please contact Mr. Owen.
Congratulations to the freshman class officers. President Owen Briggs, Vice President Cole Ryan, Secretary Phoebe Connors, and Treasurer Callie Harrison. Freshmen, please vote for your 4 additional class representatives today. The voting will end at 2:25 p.m.
In the Minds of PT is back and better than ever. Our 3 new hosts sought out to ask students the famous question, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Let's find out.
Welcome to the first edition of In the Minds,
where we ask the hard-hitting question.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? What process do plants use to turn sunlight into energy?
photosynthesis.
That is correct.
Oh yeah, I got it! Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
Yes.
What is the largest ocean on Earth?
The Pacific Ocean.
That is correct.
All right, do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
I think so.
Well, let's see. What word describes the animal that primarily eats plants?
An herbivore?
That is correct.
Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
No.
Well, let's find out. Who was the president before George W. Bush?
Ronald Reagan.
That is incorrect. The real answer is Bill Clinton.
Who?
What wall became the global symbol of division in Europe during the Cold War?
The Wall of China.
That is incorrect. The Berlin Wall.
Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
Sometimes.
What is the square root of 81?
9.
That is correct.
And I'm an art teacher.
All students who are interested in being a part of any of the PT Drama Guild crews, paint, props, hair and makeup, and costume crew, please sign up on the Google Forms that Ms. Happerberger sent out Tuesday.
Let's send it over to David for our sports rundown. Good morning, David. What do you have for us?
Thanks, Allison. Lady Warrior Field Hockey met section foe Upper St. Clair in a very rough and physical game. Upper St. Clair came away with a goal on a very questionable call late in the 4th quarter. PT 0 to USC 1. PT is hoping to get their injured players back quickly. The boys soccer team loaded the buses to travel to West Mifflin High School. The Warriors crushed the Titans 6-0 with junior Noah Haslam scoring a hat trick. Last night, the girls volleyball team hosted their first section game against Latrobe. The Lady Warriors started strong, keeping the first set close with some impressive volleys and hustle, but narrowly lost in the final points. They struggled to find the rhythm in the second set, falling behind and leaving the home crowd a bit uneasy. However, the Warriors didn't back down. They rallied in the 3rd set to secure a crucial win and shift the momentum. Latrobe kept the pressure on in the next 2 sets, but the Warriors held their ground and fought hard to claim the final victory of the night. Tonight in sports, the girls' tennis team travels to Franklin Regional High School for the start of section singles. Senior Mia Williams and sophomore Ellie LeJones' first match is at 11. The girls' golf team travels to Neville Wood Country Club at 3:30 to face off against the Charters Valley Mustangs. The boys' golf team is away from home at Indiana Country Club for a 4 o'clock meet against Indiana High School. Girls' soccer travels to Woodland Hills for a 7 o'clock matchup against the Wolverines. And the field hockey team is on the road to Peters Township at 7:45 to face off against the Indians. Good luck to our Warriors tonight. That's all for sports today. Now let's send it back to Allison and Brooklyn at the desk.
And that concludes today's broadcast of Wake Up Warriors. We now invite you to stand for the Pledge of the Flag. This has been Allison Pallone
and Brooklyn Usmiller.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, PT.